My name's Randy Weisheidt, and I'm a Senior Program Manager with Apex.
I'm Cindy Johnson, and I'm a Project Manager at Apex.
My name is Doug Ingram, and I'm a Senior Program Manager with Apex.
My name is Tony Gore-Plyman. My title currently is Apex Kermit Audit Manager for the client we're currently at.
You know how there are certain things in life where you're places or with people and it just feels right, and that's what it was like walking into the room with Kurt and Diane for the first time.
Kurt and I, we went out for coffee a couple of times just to discuss personality, values, and that's the one thing I really admire about him, is that he is very open and very expressive.
It just struck me as kind of coming home into a role that I would really like, working with people that I would really like as well. It just felt like a fit.
I worked for the corporation of 7-Eleven for 16 years. I was their senior consultant when I left.
I've been in this profession for 20 plus years.
I was the first class to get information technology out of the university that I went to.
Primarily, I've always been involved in new initiatives, new launches.
Back then it was punch cards, and technology was a lot different.
When I first moved to Reno, I worked for First Interstate Bank, and I was a student loan manager there.
I was around for the Windows 95 release, around for the Windows XP release, and now the Windows 7 release, and a variety of different capacities.
I used to manage a consulting practice for Oracle Consulting Services back in the late 90s for a couple of years, and that was basically through the .com run-up. And it was quite a party, looking back at it, because there was just so much venture capital being poured into that.
It's probably one of the best examples of a teamwork-driven organization. Even though I have like years and years of management experience, very often I will still, pop into Diane's office and say, I just want to run this by you. Am I looking at this right? Is there another way I could approach this particular situation?
You're able to get the job done for the client, but you're not on your own island trying to get the work done. You're there to be able to help out other Apex resources, or they're there to help you, so it's a highly collaborative environment in that respect.
Absolutely. Yes, I feel that there's, the sky's the limit.
When we have to turn off the lights on this project, and however that end state, whatever that's going to look like, I feel confident that Kurt will work to find other opportunities, for us.
I think that there's all kinds of room for growth for me if I want to go in a certain direction and I have the skills to support that direction, sure.
I would say it's Kurt and his, just his value system. I have to roll back many years to other teams and other organizations when I've worked with somebody of the caliber and character of Kurt.
If you could write a book of management skills and then have a picture of it, that would be Kurt. He embodies, just by natural abilities, what makes a good manager, what makes a good leader.
In my experience of working with other contract employees on this client site, 3 different agencies, when they hear that you're with Apex, that's all they mirror back, is just like this, you're lucky, it's good for you. And
I've been a professional musician for quite a number of years. My family includes 8 people, and they're all musicians.
I've been studying acoustic guitar my 3rd year.
I play drums.
I went from not being able to sight read to now I can sight read.
First drum lesson, walked in, just got it straight away.
Being a little bit older, I came from the 70s, and there was a lot of folk music back then.
I'm a golfer. Not a good golfer.
The other thing is love roller skating. Old school roller skating, not rollerblading, which, somebody my age, my build, just still love to roller skate.
When you think of the type of company that you'd like to work for, Apex is really it. Even though I've been here for just a short period of time, everything feels right, and it's a great feeling.